dartling gun, no time to shine. Now, dartling gunner got multiple forms. You got the lousy dartling gunner and the good dartling gunner. Now they're actually both pretty good though. Alright, so pretty much without the depleted plutonium upgrade, the laser cannon will not destroy leads. Ray of Doom might, but that's why I'm here to check. So, if you plan on using these, depleted plutonium is definitely a good upgrade. Now, the rockets do high damage, while the laser cannon is more focused towards piercing capabilities. That's the big difference. And I don't know if the special ability is broken or just don't work, but it doesn't really seem all that good to me as far as using it for the ability goes. But it does get you a hidden ability of shooting out 3 rockets at once in a large spread, so definitely get it if you're going rocket side. Alright, so increased attack speed. Dartling gunners can now lock their position. This is both good and bad. It's good because it allows you to focus on other stuff, because dartling gunner follows your mouse or your hand, whatever you're using. If you're on PC, mouse. If you're on console, it'd be where your left joystick goes. But this will allow them to focus on a spot. But the downside is, if they focus on that spot and the enemy goes past that spot, you're going to have to manually click on them to switch to where they will aim to where you're at, or range where they're targeting at. So it's both good and bad. Personally, I love the ability because it helps out a lot, and it's not that hard to switch off. And then all dartling shots do +1 repairs. Which, in case if you need a reminder, darts move faster and can pop 3 balloons each. This will give it 4 balloons. And then with the 13, it will give it 14. With the infinite, it'll give it infinite +1. Yeah, it doesn't go past infinite. Alright, so let's show off how good this tower can be. Real quick, I'm going to place one of these down, place it there, and give it this. Now I'm going to show lead just goes straight through. But with the laser, you get lead popping capability apparently. So yes, lead popping with laser is confirmed. Which means you can actually skip depleted plutonium if you want to save a little bit of money, after you have a few hundred monkey farms up, or at least 7. No, but seriously, use monkey farms if you're going for that upgrade. Now, as you can see, lockdown positions can be helpful. Increased accuracy will make sure that they stay where that lock-on is. So why don't we compare price difference? This will cost you 61. Well, a little bit extra, because I get 99% cash back because they're too cheap to give me 100. Jerks. This will cost you about 29. So you can get 2 of these guys for cheaper than what you pay for one of these guys. But as you see, both of them working together is just instant annihilation for most of the weaker balloons. And this is without getting the best capability. Now right here is what I was talking about. If it goes past where they're shooting at, you gotta refocus or hope that you did a multi-line pierce, which I always try to do. So we're gonna sell off these two and see how well this one does against these. So basic escaped. Not exactly comforting. And escaped. So one dartling gunner alone, aimed in a fixed location, not getting its maximum popping capability. Not that good. Now, for the interest of fairness, I'm doing 2 of these at the start, fixing the location because it's the same price as the one. And as you see, obliterate, and it's obliterated. Now let's do one dartling gun. Still was able to do more damage with one of these guys than the other one. And destroyed. Alright, so it adds a few extra rockets, it seems. The special ability. Oh. Yeah. Alright, so it adds a few rockets. Auto aiming. Alright. Well, now at least I know that ability works. Now then, in fall cursor mode, you'll see effects like this. Straight up annihilate. Then if you was to do a second one for the same price point, has the laser, against that, you will see that you're laughing as he dies. Okay, so it does good against bosses. How about if it's rounds? Well, in case if you need to take a look, yeah, it does very good. Not a single problem with it. Wow, that was awesome. I want you to say again. Wow, I'm really loving this ability. Okay, so let's put this in a corner and give me the increased ability. Now let's go for another spam. Get it as high as possible. And then annihilation. Yeah. So as you can see, kinda ridiculous. Wow. Yeah, this form is definitely stronger. No doubt about it. Uh, but for the interest of fairness, let's see how well it does catching up to a already pretty much maxed out board. Does a pretty good job. And then if you add this, you just laugh in their faces as they beg you to stop sending milks. I just love this ability now. This is now my most favorite tower. For one. Alright, now let's summon one of these guys. As you see, WTF. See, how I think this works is it locks onto a set number of balloons and then target those balloons. That's how I believe it works. So up to 100 different balloons could be attacked by one attack. Alright. Pretty interesting, to be honest. Now to showcase how doomed this laser is to fail. Just to try to give the laser a little bit better edge, I'm giving it double the amount of price I did for the other one. As you see, annihilates them, but for over 100,000, which is the price of a super monkey temple, you kinda hope that they can. Now let's check out only one of these. As you see, you kind of struggle for a few seconds. They keep on getting away. I could blame this on poor accuracy. But as you can see, it does take it out, but not to the same effect. And real quick, just a real quick demonstration. if you angle it in one direction, it's good. But you try to be active, you're not destroying all those. Well, a quick reminder of the other one, mainly because I love the ability now. Now that I actually know how it works. Oops. A nice little reminder of how this one will look. All of these, all the way around. Not even looking at them, not even caring. And just straight up massacred. So yeah, these rockets are amazing. Find them with one of these and just laugh. Alright, let's do a whole bunch of these. Not even looking at them and annihilating them. Whee! I think this is one of my most favorite abilities now. Alright. But why don't I see that they can multi-home on all of these? Because why not? Should probably stop summoning them in. That might help me kill them. I'm gonna die. I just love going ridiculous with these. It's so much fun having this ridiculous amount. I probably got close to like 1,000 of them on the screen. And actually, I won't lie, they're actually holding up a lot better than I thought they would. Are they gonna survive? No, they just died. But yeah. So that's a quick look at what your towers can do. Would I say that the dartling gun thing's useful and worth it? Yes, I would. Because faster attack speed, more damage, cheaper price. It's kind of an expensive unit, so yes. And extra repairs will help you out early on while you're trying to get your money up. And lock-in position can be very useful. I think up next is the Spike Factory. So, I'll see you guys on the Spike Factory. We're almost done.